10 cool gadgets you never knew existed. Did you know there's a gadget out there that can make your coffee grind itself perfectly while you're still hitting snooze? Or headphones so small they practically disappear in your ears, yet sound like a concert hall? Welcome to the world of gadgets you never knew existed. Today, we're diving into some of the most ingenious, sometimes slightly ridiculous, but utterly life-changing tech you can actually get your hands on. These are not your everyday gadgets. They're things that make you pause, laugh, and ask, why didn't I know about this sooner? Buckle up, because some of these will feel like science fiction that snuck into your living room. Klipsch T5-2 True Wireless Earbuds. Imagine slipping tiny earbuds into your ears that somehow deliver a sound so crisp it makes your old headphones feel like tin cans tied together with string. That's the Klipsch T5-2. True wireless earbuds for you. They're sleek, almost invisibly small, yet when you hit play, your music suddenly has more depth than your entire Spotify playlist combined. I remember one morning jogging with these and nearly ran past a coffee shop because I was so lost in the soundstage. I swear I could hear every note of a trumpet like it was floating in front of me. The only thing to watch for? Losing one in a couch cushion trap? These little guys are sneaky. Seriously, if you're a music lover who hates bulk and wires that tangle themselves into some cruel puzzle, these are a revelation. Logitech StreamCam Plus. Now, let's talk about this beast of a webcam, the Logitech StreamCam Plus. You might think a webcam is just a webcam, but this one redefines what it means to look good while sitting in your pajamas at 2 a.m. The clarity is insane. The auto-framing almost feels like it knows your personality, and it doesn't overheat after 3 hours of zooming about your cat memes. I tested it for a week while filming a project, and honestly, I kept catching myself making faces like, wow, I actually look presentable. Side note, your dog will probably photobomb in high definition, and it's glorious. Pro tip, angle it wisely because this thing will reveal every single flaw in your room's lighting, so embrace it or invest in a lamp. Iskra Smart Coffee Grinder. Coffee lovers, brace yourself. The Iskra Smart Coffee Grinder is like having a barista that lives inside your kitchen counter and takes no days off. You tell it exactly how coarse or fine you want your coffee, and it executes like a caffeinated precision robot. One morning, I accidentally set it to espresso grind for my French press, and somehow it still made the coffee taste incredible. Magic, I swear. It even connects to your phone. So if you've ever dreamed of programming your coffee from bed like some kind of tech wizard, now you can. Just a little warning, don't underestimate the sound. It's industrial-level grinding that will wake your neighbors if you try a 5 a.m. cup. Yonanas Classic Frozen Treat Maker. Remember how we all ate ice cream as kids and wished we could eat it guilt-free every single day? Enter the Yonanas Classic Frozen Treat Maker. It takes frozen fruit and magically turns it into a creamy dessert that tastes like sorbet, but with none of the sugar panic. I tried it with bananas, strawberries, and a rogue kiwi, and it made something that honestly could have been sold in a fancy gelato shop. Bonus, you feel like a kitchen scientist, like you've discovered a tiny portal from fruit to heaven. Caveat, it's messy if you're not careful, and small chunks of frozen fruit can escape like ninja missiles, but that's part of the charm. Zeiss Cinemizer OLEDAR glasses. These glasses are next level. They're like wearing a mini IMAX theater on your face. Zeiss Cinemizer OLED AR glasses. Project virtual screens directly in front of your eyes, and yes, it feels slightly ridiculous at first, but once you watch a movie, you'll forget the rest of the room exists. I tried them on while commuting and accidentally scared a coworker with my startled reaction to a plane crash scene. It's that immersive. They're not just for watching films. Imagine gaming, streaming, or even checking your notifications without anyone knowing. Just remember, you look a little like a sci-fi villain while wearing them, but the trade-off is worth it. Astro A40TR Gaming Headset. Gamers, listen up. The Astro A40TR is the headset that makes you question every pair you've ever owned. The sound is so precise you can hear a pin drop, or in my case, an enemy sneaking across a map. And the mic quality is so clear, I've been told I sound like a radio host. One night, I wore it for a 5-hour session and forgot it weighed anything at all. It's like it became part of my head. Only downside: if you're prone to looking ridiculous while talking to your friends, this will amplify that. Don't say I didn't warn you. But for serious gaming, streaming, or just pretending you're in a sci-fi command center, this headset is unbeatable. Creative Pebble Plus 2.1 speaker system. Sometimes you need sound that punches above its weight, and the Creative Pebble Plus 2.1 speakers do exactly that. Tiny desktop speakers that somehow create a full, rich sound with deep bass that shocks you. Yes, tiny things can be deceptively powerful. I first set them up for background music while working and ended up dancing in my chair for 15 minutes straight. Bonus? They're plug and play. You're not hunting for drivers or wrestling cables like in some kind of tech purgatory. Only caution: neighbors may start judging your music taste because suddenly every note is crystal clear. Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. I know what you're thinking. A hairdryer? But hear me out. The Dyson Supersonic doesn't just dry hair, it turns it into a ritual of engineering brilliance. Fast, controlled, and surprisingly quiet, this thing makes every strand feel like it's getting a first-class spa treatment. I used it after a stormy morning when my hair looked like I'd wrestled with a tornado, and it actually made me look human again. The only curveball? You'll probably start judging every other hairdryer you see, and trust me, there's no going back once you've flown the Dyson flag. Garmin Forerunner 965 Multisport Watch. Fitness junkies, imagine having a coach, a map, a music player, and a science lab strapped to your wrist. That's the Garmin Forerunner 965. I put it through everything from running in the rain to late-night cycling, and it tracked everything down to a terrifying level of detail. Heart rate, oxygen levels, sleep patterns, you name it. I even caught myself checking it obsessively during a nap, just to see if it agreed I was resting properly. It's slightly obsessive, slightly brilliant, and completely addictive for anyone who loves numbers and data about themselves. JBL Charge. 5 portable speaker. And finally, the JBL Charge 5. Portable, rugged, waterproof, and loud enough to make your neighbors question your life choices. This speaker is a tiny party in a box. I brought it to a small beach picnic, and suddenly strangers were joining in because the sound was just that magnetic. Battery lasts forever, bass hits hard, and it floats if you're clumsy enough to drop it in water, speaking from experience. Honestly, if you need a speaker that can survive your adventures, your bathroom concerts, or a sudden dance-off, this is it. So there you have it, 10 gadgets that feel like they were ripped straight from the future, yet exist today. Some will make you laugh, some will make you question your life choices, and some might just make your everyday routine a little more magical. If any of these caught your eye, drop a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which gadget would you fight traffic and weather to get first? Trust me, once you experience even one, your world subtly changes.